Fear. It's the invisible wall that stops most men from ever starting. You feel it in your chest. That tightening. That hesitation. That's not weakness. That's information. Because fear isn't your enemy. It's your teacher. And when you learn to face it, you stop running from it. You start running with it. Today on Mindset and Motion, we talk about the fear of failure and how men can turn anxiety into action. Fear was never meant to hold you back. It was meant to keep you alive. Your ancestors needed it. It sharpened their senses, heightened awareness, turned hesitation into survival. But today, that same instinct fires in boardrooms, gyms, and social media feeds. Not from lions, but from judgment. We don't fear death anymore. We fear embarrassment, rejection, failure. Our biology hasn't changed. Only the battlefield has. We've built a culture where failure is shame, where mistakes are public, and where trying and missing hurts more than not trying at all. So we protect ourselves, not by rising, but by hiding. Comparison kills more dreams than failure ever will, because the mind begins to whisper, what if I'm not enough? What if I look stupid? What if I fail? But those thoughts aren't warnings. They're tests. And every man who's built something real has walked through that same mental fire. Anxiety is the body's pre-game warm-up, your system preparing for action. But when you freeze, that energy has nowhere to go. It builds pressure, tightens the chest, numbs the will. Biologically, your amygdala sounds the alarm. Danger, uncertainty, stay safe. But your prefrontal cortex, the rational part, can override it. That override happens through movement. Action is the antidote to anxiety. Because movement teaches your mind, you're not in danger, you're in growth. Fear is not a stop sign. It's a compass. It points directly toward the areas you need to grow. If you're scared to speak, your voice needs training. If you're scared to fail, your ego needs humbling. If you're scared to start, your discipline needs strengthening. The presence of fear is proof of potential. No fear, no progress. Every man who ever built something great felt fear first. The difference? One lets fear decide. The other lets it drive. Here's how to turn fear into fuel. 5 steps to transform anxiety into disciplined action. What you don't name controls you. What you name, you can confront. Write it down. Say it out loud. Expose it. Fear loses half its power the moment it's seen. When fear stops you, don't imagine the pain of failing. Imagine the pain of never trying, the opportunities lost, the regret that grows. That image should terrify you more than failure ever could. Anxiety feeds on what if. Process kills it. Focus on the rep, the call, the next step. You can't fail today if your goal is just to move forward. Fear is physical, so use the body to fight it. Breathe deeply. Move deliberately. Stand tall. Your physiology tells your brain, I'm in control, and the mind follows the message. Readiness is a lie the mind tells to delay progress. No one feels ready to face fear. They act anyway, because fear doesn't leave before action. It leaves because of action. Courage isn't comfort. It's movement through discomfort. Every time you act in fear, you teach your brain that you're stronger than it. Think of fear like fire. Left unchecked, it burns you. Contained, it powers everything. Every time fear rises, it's energy asking for direction. Channel it into preparation, into training, into action. The difference between anxiety and adrenaline is motion. Fear can drain you or drive you. You decide. The truth is, fear never disappears. It's there on every stage, behind every risk, in every moment that matters. But the man who moves anyway is the one who changes everything. Because confidence isn't built by comfort. It's built by collision, by facing what scared you and proving it wrong. And when you do that enough times, fear stops being a threat. It becomes a trigger, a signal that says you're exactly where you need to be. Feel the fear. Don't fight it. Harness it. Because fear doesn't mean stop. It means go. Thank you for watching today's video. If this message moved you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, growth isn't a moment, it's emotion. Subscribe to join the journey and hit the like button. And until next time, keep your mindset strong and keep moving forward.